The official story is that they were killed in a slab avalanche, but some of them sustained wounds that were completely not in line with that and could not be produced by a human, as their description goes. It happened during the Cold War, so there's also the fact that like Russia was possibly covering some stuff up. And then, not even all that much later, like 20 years later, hold on if I can find this on. The Daban incident happened in 1993, some 200 miles away from it. Also in Russia, a set of Kazakhstani hikers had something very similar and very terrible happen to them. And in 1973, in the Andes in South America, there was another set of mountaineers that had something happen to them. But with what happened to the mountaineers in South America, lends some credence to the idea that it may have just been a very natural phenomenon as to what happened in Dyatlov, because they experienced hypothermia and altitude sickness, and that can lead to some of the things that potentially happened in this. However, nobody survived, so we don't actually know what happened. We found them roughly 2 months later. So let's jump on in to Tales Beyond the Tomb White Silence from 616 Games and see what perhaps they think was the cause of the Dyatlov Pass. So let's take a moment here real quick. This is connected directly to microphone 2, which is not what I want it to be on. I want this to be on voice meter out B2. Apply. So that should be working and is connected to my microphone, but that is also connected to the sounds that you can play. So it should hopefully stay this way. It tends to not stay this way. And that means that when you play sounds, the game can hear it. And you can ruin my moments in this game getting me annihilated by playing sounds, either through blurp if you're on YouTube or on Twitch, both of which can be done with channel points. You don't have to use bits. That's cool. Or in Twitch redeems. And I highly encourage you to follow at twitch.tv/Dorakaiser, or if you prefer YouTube, you can definitely go over there and hit me up at youtube.com/DorakaiserVT. Let's begin. Welcome to the 4th episode of Tales Beyond the Tomb, an episodic horror series that investigates chilling true stories. Starting a new game will erase all previous progress. Do you wish to proceed? I do, and I have no previous progress. But as you can see, we are hiking. We are hiking. It's big stuff. Oh. That's kind of a cool effect with the particles and whatnot for the loading screen, as opposed to just blank blackness. What do we get here? Yep, 616. And remember, that is the supposed number of the beast. Like the updated, not the usual number of the beast. Nero, not Neron. This game is a work of fiction inspired by a real case. Because nobody survived, and we don't actually know what happened. This is a dramatization of what happened. Names of places and people have been changed to protect the identity of the victims. However, this is a real heavily documented thing, so they're all known. Yeah. Eve de Russia, Saturday, August 17th, 1993. Wait.
Among the frozen mountains lie ancient secrets.
Hold up. Is this not Dyatlov?
Tales so dark.
93, that was the other one. That was the Daban. Near Kolat Mountains.
Those who dared to seek the truth.
Is this different than what I thought it was?
Never returned.
Oh my. Oh my, we might get a whole different experience than what I was expecting. Because 93, August 93? I'd have to look and see if that's real, the real dates. This might be the other one. That's crazy. It's still Russia, though. That's still Russia, which means that I still know the names of the characters. Oh, that's what I get. So I became familiar with this one, the Dubai incident, thanks to Late Nights with Nexpo, which is a, like, internet mystery, real life, true crime-ish sort of researcher, YouTuber, and podcaster. Yeah, it looks cold as hell. I really need a hot coffee! I don't know a Kazakhstani accent aside from Sacha Baron Cohen's, Can I walk on the car? Because that seems to be that's been a thing so far. So let me give it a good shot real quick. Let me see if I can walk on my Toyota Corolla. Actually, no, I had a Corolla. It did not look like this. It was not a hatchback with a bench seat in the back. So this is not a Corolla. Can I open this door? I can in fact open this door. I'm gonna leave it that way. Can I go mess with this one? Okay. Good stuff, good vines. You know what back here? Never know what you're gonna. Oh man. I didn't really want to get limited over the. Hello? Hello? The Blair Witch? We're in the wrong country for that. I don't know if there's like roadside gas stations like this in Russia. That's I will assume yes. I can't read none of that either. You look cold. Well, hello, coffee machine. We're friends, aren't we? Okay. So be it. All this is mysteriously in English. Did I find the foreign food section? Is this only a foreign food section? Hello, cannibal worm. No, let me play it. Can't go back there. Please call Mr. Braun to fix broken rack. Okie dokie. Not much I can interact with. Sorry, sir. I'll have a hot motor oil. Hello, sir. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. All right, let's go back here and wake him up. Sorry, I thought I was hearing a child real quick. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Oh, do I? I'm really gonna have to. See, because like it's not work. It's working now. It's working now. It's like it works there, and then you have to do other stuff. Yo, what up? What up, Boris? I don't know if your name's Boris. I'm sorry, that's a little offensive. What? Damn it, it's late already. Are you local? No, I just need a hot coffee before I continue my trip. No one usually shows up around here, especially this time of year. Where are you headed? Dyatlov Pass. It was not actually called Dyatlov Pass. That is the name of Brody. Personal research. Is there a problem? Dyatlov. You're just a curious one. Is that it? My name is Alexei Morozov. Writing an article about mountaineers. Oh, hold on, Chad. I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry, chat. I am back. Alright, let me look this up real quick, because it is called the Dyatlov Pass incident, but I don't believe... Because Igor Dyatlov was the person... Soviet skiers, Ural Mountains, 1959... Yeah, it's the Ural Mountains, and it's now called Dyatlov Pass because of what happened there and who was involved in it. So calling it these sort of things is sort of misleading as to the event itself. I guess if that's our one clue. Oh, no. I am writing an article about the Mountaineers. Okay. My father was one of the Mountaineers, guided by Dyatlov Nikolai. His name wasn't Nikolai, it was Igor, but thanks. I was only 7 years old when he left. Oh, I'm truly sorry for your loss, but the circumstance of their deaths is too unusual. I believe the case should be reopened. They didn't lie. They were taken. What do you mean they were taken? What do you mean by that? Want some advice, Mr. Alexei? Go back home. Go to your life. There's nothing to be discovered in those mountains. I didn't come all this way to give up. I've prepared a long time for this. Your courage is admirable. It reminds me of my father. I'm honored to meet the son of the mountaineers. I read about Nikolai. In the depths of my place, there is a memorial on the wall dedicated to them. You are welcome to view it. It contains photographs and the original documents. I'd be excited to see it. And of course, the coffee. There's a machine right there. Thanks. Okay, my mistakes. My mistakes. Examine them, but I wanted coffee. This must be it. Oh my lord. So we'll see what they go with here. I think they're gonna go with a human element to this. Yeah, tragedy in the Ural Mountains, 1959. On the night between February 1st and 2nd, 1959, 9 experienced hikers disappeared on an expedition to Mount Orton in the northern Ural Mountains. They were found later under circumstances that defy logical explanation. The tent had been cut open from the inside. That's important. Bodies scattered across the snow-covered forest. Some without clothes, others with severe injuries, and no signs of external struggle. Proposed causes for the range of avalanche, mass panic, secret military tests, to even supernatural events. Nothing was confirmed. Estimated temperatures on the night of the incident were around minus 30 degrees Celsius. The site since has been known as the Dyalov Pass, in honor of the expedition leader. Despite numerous investigations, the case was closed in the official resolution. The area remains isolated and avoided to this day by locals and seasoned guides. Oh, there was an easier way to read it. My bad. My bad. Yeah, so the thing about without clothes is the hypothermia will sometimes cause you to... Like, these are real photos that were taken, actually, by the mountaineers. Hypothermia will, in fact, cause you to feel overwhelmed and overwarm, and so then people do tend to take clothes off when they're getting hypothermia, which causes them to die of cold faster. Before we set off towards the mountains, we made a brief stop in Vizier, the last village. Yep. What does this one say then? Weeks without news, began several aerial searches. Yeah. Was there another one of these I could look at? Oh, it's not showing the one. Oh, it's not showing the one. The one that sort of half suggests that they might have been killed by a Russian Yeti. That's not here. Ah! That did actually kind of spook me. I wasn't expecting him to be right there. Those who dare to return here rarely come back the same. I bet. I'll go all the way to find something. Any clue that reveals what happened there. Why'd that make me jump like that? Just the wind and snow falling outside. Are they gonna go with the Yeti theory? My name is Mikhail. Hi, Michael. You should get back on the road soon. I heard there'll be some vicious windstorms tonight. Thank you for showing me the memorial, Michael. I'm going to grab coffee and head out. And remember, don't let the voices cloud your mind. What do you mean by that? Sorry, sometimes I talk too much. Loneliness in this weather make people crazy. Yeah, don't worry. It's a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Michael. Mikhail. Grab my camera from the car. I didn't even get my coffee. I didn't even get my coffee. Da 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 da. Oh. Da 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 da. Gotta document the whole thing. It's very important. Very important. Okay, now what? Can I... There we go. Say baloney. Do 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 do. Do 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 be do. Got him! Look at that! What a beautiful boy. Our good Mikhail. Why am I taking a photo of the board, though? It didn't turn out well. No shot. Should I take a photo of the coffee machine? Is this working better? Is this better or worse for you, though, chat? That's awfully red. Can I have some Diet Coke? Maybe? Oh, now I get a coffee. I see. Hello, coffee machine. Let's take... Well, I guess this time we're going to take the black coffee. How do you take your coffee, chat? I take pretty much any coffee, to be honest. I'll have it anywhere from black to cappuccino. or macchiato's kind of nice. Americano's pretty okay. Oh, please let me throw this thing. Please let me throw this beast. Please let me throw this beast. Where am I going to yeet it? Where do I get to yeet it? In the woods, in my car, at Michael. What was that noise? Mike, you got problems, man. Better than... Oh, I don't get to throw it. Alright, see you later, Mike. I got place to go, things to do, car doors to leave open. Let's go. Oh, man. Well. Ignition! Hi! That seems unnecessary. Why am I getting out of the car? Sir, do you have a new pair of pants? Mine are kind of soiled. Sir, can you hear me? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Why'd you approach the car like that? Plenty of ways you could have done it. You didn't see me inside the car? Hey, you. What can I do for you? You chill? You holding? You cool? Oh. I'm sorry, I haven't seen anything in a long time. Ah, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Don't worry, to be honest. I think it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Weird. I can hear she watches over the mountains, just like Mother Nature. What were you talking about? The witch. She gets into people's minds. She wanders through those mountains. I'm sorry, sir. I gotta go. Snap to his face. Like, you can animate. You could have done that. You better be careful, Mr. Alexei. The extreme cold, it can mess with your mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do you know my name? She told me. She told me. Okay. Well, ignition. I'm just gonna take care of this real quick. Don't mind me. Well, that didn't work. And now it's time for the W game. What can I do here? Oh, dude, those sweet ramps out there would be so nice, but the way things happened in the previous game, I'm not going to do that to myself. Running. Going into the next one. Yeah, like the way stuff happened in Farm Secret, I don't want to like cause myself problems with that. Nisya Village. What a beautiful landscape. I'm going to grab my camera and take a picture. So I think they're going with a supernatural element to this one. It's way over there. Got it. Capturing the car and the landscape. Can I go down here? Ooh. Proof I was here. It's my Corolla. Is this better? This seems to go up pretty fast, and it's a little more gentle for causing motion sickness. Let me know, chat. Let me know. Or did we want this one? I like the photo. Better get going. Ignition! Don't pull that crap again, Game. Okay. Excuse me? What was that noise? Does it? Yes, it does. Those clip into the car. Sorry, I like making dirt bike noises. Slow and steady. That's why I'm holding down W for my life. Oh, goodness. There is a path here I can follow. Yeet. Kind of grew up riding dirt bikes. It's fun to make dirt bike noises. I'm always reminded of Mike Metzger in Freak Style. Oh, dang it. Well, gosh darn it. Excuse me. They honestly did not have to do that. They could have. Knocky knocky. Are you go home? Okay, let's try the neighbors. How am I gonna get through there? I can, in fact, get through there. Is this an abandoned village? Does nobody live here now? No, someone's here. There's definitely a... I hope I'm in the right place. Find Victor. Excuse me. Are you Victor? Or am I just horsing around? Mid-friend. Mid-friend, interacted with the horse. Found Victor. Okay. Nope, that door's locked too. I'm just gonna try them all. What y'all up to in there? Can I join in? Can I be a part of this? Obviously I'm supposed to go there. That one has smoke coming out of it. Yep, that one's locked too. Everybody in town is just gonna be talking about the guy who tried all the doors. Can I? I can. Can I? Is this the... No, Lord, no. They've used this house before. They've used this house before. It's the Hill Maniac house. No shot. Okay. You wouldn't happen to have seen Victor, would you? So I feel like I've tried everywhere. Yo, Vic, you in there? Vic boy. Tell me to get jump scared again by someone just appearing. Those have gotten me a lot lately. Da, 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 da. Can I borrow this axe? I might need it. Or that one, maybe? You have a lot of axes. Can I have access to this one? Okay, I think I've tried all the houses. I tried the Hirsch, too. Victor! Oh, Victor! Mr. Wilson! I don't see him nowhere. How far behind here can I get? About that far. That is the answer. About that far. Can I do the ladder? Nope, can't go up the ladder. Huh, well... Well... Open to suggestions. Because so far, Victor has not been very forthcoming with his presence. Oh, there he is! What the heck is that? Hello? Hello? Could you help me? I'm looking for Victor. You just found him. My name's Alexei Morozov. I sent you a letter a month ago? I received your letter. Many curious people take risks in these mountains, but you must be careful. The icy wind can mess with your head, make you hallucinate. I need you to be my guide, Mr. Victor. I need your help to retrace the steps of the expedition that never returned. Boy, didn't you just hear me? Do you have any idea what you're asking me? This isn't a joke. This isn't a walk in the park. Those young people died in a horrible way. Some traces must be left, remain untouched. Oh, you know what? Hold up. My horrid apologies to the Vertical Watchers. I just want to search for evidence or clues about what might have happened to them. The families are still waiting for a logical explanation. And I'm the only one who can take you on this crazy expedition, am I right? I'll guide you, but you must be warned. It's a long journey, and it can freeze even your soul. Thank you. I guarantee you'll be paid for your services. I won't do this just for money. I admire your courage, Mr. Alexei. Let's go inside and warm by the fireplace. You must be cold. I'm gonna grab my backpack. I left it in the car. Is this a youngin? Nope, that's a dead goat. We having stew? Hey Vic, good question, right? Who, if anyone, still lives here? Cause you hold services on Sunday? You licensed for that? I am. I mean, like, personally. Yep, this is definitely the Hill Maniac house. This is 100% the Hill Maniac house. Hold on, I'm gonna go explore the rest of the Hill Maniac house real quick. Yep, the bathroom, exactly as I remember it. Then there was the bedroom over here. Although they removed the stairs going to the attic and patched over the hole. Yeah. Hello? Hello? I didn't expect this!
January 25, 1959. Third day of the expedition.
Okay.
The weather is manageable, and the group seems in good spirits.
Sure?
Nikolai brought some supplies that he needed, as always.
What? What are those vents doing there?
The mountain is beautiful.
No way that'd be on the outside of the house. That'd definitely be on the middle so it doesn't cool off by the time it gets to you.
I have a good feeling this time.
Do you, sir?
This is going to be special.
Don't say you can see my breath inside. I wonder if that's because I left the door open. Because, you know, me indoors. Okay. Well, then. Hello. The mountains call to me as if they were expecting something from me. There are nights I don't sleep. I just listen. Not to the wind, but to the whispers among the trees. The voices that aren't really there. Yet, aren't familiar either. Started dreaming of places I've never been. Of faces I don't recognize. Until I began to remember them as if I'd lived it before. As if it's a cycle repeating itself. And I'm just the same instrument with a different name. In another time, the cold doesn't bother me anymore. Nor the solitude. Only the silence. When it fades and the voices return, that's when I feel the most at home. Victor. Okay, well, I honestly wasn't expecting to find anything up here. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be very, very, very real with you. I was not expecting there to be anything up here. Found it, though. Can I? Nope, I cannot. So, Victor, I found some very interesting stuff upstairs. Do you want to explain? Oh, you look tired. It's good to rest a bit and eat something warm. Tomorrow at sunrise, we'll depart. That was quick. Yeah, it was quite difficult to get here. Thanks for welcoming me. You can stay in my room. I'll sleep here on the couch. I don't want trouble you. I'll sleep on the couch. It's no trouble. I like staying near the fireplace. You can leave your things in my room, upstairs on the right. Hey, believe it or not, I've been up there already. What is wrong with your bookshelf there, buddy? It's freezing. It's a Hantu? Nope. Where do I leave my garbage? Where do I leave my garbage? There. I leave it right there. Hello? Victor, I hope this letter finds you well. My name is Alexei Morozov. I'm a journalist and independent researcher. I've been following... Sorry, I got a thing from YouTube. I've been following the Dyatlov Pass tragedy for years and have been gathering numerous accounts and documents. I believe you are the only person capable of guiding me through that region. I know many avoid speaking about what happened there, and I understand that this subject may be sensitive for you, but something tells me that there's more to the story than the official reports ever revealed. I'm not here for fame or sensationalism, I just want answers. I'm willing to pay for your services as a guide, and I promise to respect the boundaries you set. I'll be in the village in the coming days. If you agree to meet, I'll be waiting at the old station on the main road. With respect, Alexei M. Will I now? Because I most assuredly... The heck was that? Don't appear to have done so. Did anybody else see that pop up? I thought that was R2-D2 for a second. I swear I saw an interface pop up. Can I open your fridge and leave it open? That's familiar. I think we've seen that before. Hey, Vic. Found some cool stuff upstairs. Did you put everything back in place? Yeah, it's warmer down here. Fireplace is odd. I'll never let me down. Have a seat if you like. What if I don't like? What if I don't like, huh, Victor? I feel like I should be looking around for stuff. Like if there's going to be someone out the window behind him just chilling and looking at us. It's a quiet place, almost as if time stopped here. The silence of the mountains is not empty. It watches, it listens, it waits. Sometimes more than we'd like. There's something strange in the air. Ever since I got here, I felt like I'm being watched. Mountains have eyes and memory. You'll understand in time. Yeah? Yeah? The hills have eyes? You will say? You live here alone? No. I live with my horse. I've lost a lot, but sometimes everything goes away. Finds a way to come back. Rest. Tomorrow will be a long day. And cold. Thank you. Good night, Victor. Good night, Alexei. May your dreams be lighter than the path. Well, no dinner, just sleep. How can you have your pudding if you didn't eat your meat? Okay. Odd. It's freezing. It's a shade. Something out the window. Something out the window. Look out the window. Window. Nope. Nothing. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I wonder if there will be though, because that'd be a trip. They keep mentioning a witch. I've not heard that theory of a witch being a part of things. Okay, an interesting take so far. It's definitely a different path than they've previously taken these games. Instead of, or maybe, because he was mentioning the dreams. Yo. Are we gonna second sight this? That'd be crazy. These cinematics are pretty nice. These cinematics are pretty crazy. Visay Village, Russia, Sunday, August 18th, 1993. Which currently means that in the mountains, some hikers are having the end of their life. Quite a ways away from here. Grab my garbage. Nope, can't. Guess we're just gonna go out and have breakfast. Hey, Victor. I'm glad you slept with the door open. It's, oh, there you are. We need to leave. Night falls very early, and it brings a freezing cold with it. I'm ready! I've set applied some supplies for you you'll need. Get your backpack and get ready so we can go. Noted. Probably could have just brought that down with me, considering I knew we were going to leave at daybreak. The boot crack of dawn. Weird noise. Weird noise. Gonna grab some stuff. Okay. You know, Hatu can sense electronics, right? Are you really prepared? It's a tough path. I've been preparing for years. I'm ready for this. Can I take a picture of you for my investigation record? I don't really like photos, but go ahead. We need to get going afterwards. Closer, closer, closer. Is this your good side? I cannot crouch. And hold. Oh, it's all covered up. Never mind, I guess we're just gonna do this one. Bam! Perfect! That went right through your face. Notice how I'm holding the camera, but my hands are in the photo. It's great. I love it. I'm hanging that one on the wall. You know, with the others. Oh boy. They're getting cinematic with this. That's kind of nice. There we go. There's me! I've got a grapnel. All right, this is some cool stuff. These are some nice shots. Oh, progressing to the mountains. I think the dream and dramatization thing could have been really cool as well, along with like a real explorer that we're gonna do with Alexei and Victor. That could have been awesome. Let's see if that is a part of the path that they go along, or if this is just gonna be an all original something crazy happens sort of tale. Dun dun. Sorry. Played a lot of 007 knife fire. Okay, where are we going? I look like I'm wearing a little more than just like a heavy coat and some canvas pants. I do like how they put some dips in the snow there, showing how we came up. That's kind of cool. That's a bit of a nice touch. Sorry, freezing? It indicates the cold level. Don't let it get too high. The freezing wind of the Ural Mountains can cause hallucinations and even death. Warm up. Build a campfire at these warm up at certain spots. Build a schmamp fire and warm up where? Oh, there. Oh, there. What the heck is that? Hey, hey, hey. Hardest trek in the extreme cold. Winds that cut through the skin, pierce the bones. I know I'm not going to make it. Oh, I know we're going to make it. We all have experience in climbing and survival. It's the second day of our expedition. Yuri had to turn back due to severe joint pain. The rest of us are excited to continue. I know we're going to make it. See, as much as they wanted to protect everybody's names, Yuri is actually his name. Yuri was that dude. Build a schmamp fire to warm up. How? I'm here. Oh, there. Get out of the way, cloth. Space for lighter. Katon, go kakyo no jutsu. Did it. I did it. Much better now. Let's take an opportunity to take some photos. Take a photo of Victor. On it! Good stuff. I wouldn't dare do that thing I did before. That'd be horrendously disrespectful to Victor. Smile. Say cheese. Oh boy, Vic. You're gonna cherish these photos forever. Forever. I'm a terrible photographer. Oh, he really wants me to, like, landscape photo him. Ka-ching! Oh boy, you look great, Vic. How are you standing out there like that? I warmed up, that's for certain. What, am I supposed to do it from here? Okay, now it's done. Take a photo of the heat point. This is the fire I didn't die at. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's do this. Does that count? Or do you want me to take like a terrible photographer? Better try again. Alrighty. Guess it's this one. Is this the dealio? This the thing you wanted? You're very unclear with your desires for these photographs. But yeah, the person who turned back, his name was Yuri. It's like that's legit. You didn't change his name. In fact, as far as I can tell, there were 2 Yuris on the trip. Oh, you gonna join us now? Need to keep moving. Find a safe place to set up camp before nightfall. So this is the same path that the group took? Feels strange to be standing here. Yes, you'll see some of the old trail markers, stakes and rope they left behind. What do you think really happened to them? There has to be an explanation. There's no clear answer. Let's go. We've got a long walk ahead of us. Alright, let's go. Just gonna let that do its thing there. I'm gonna guess the mountains probably don't have a chance of burning themselves down if we just leave that there, but you know, Seems kind of foolish. So, come here often, Victor? Do this a lot? Could have probably adjusted that walking animation a little. Or maybe I should just not pay attention to you, ice ski. There's a marker. It's quite the landscape. Pretty to look at. Snow sucks to live in, but man, does it make a landscape look good. That's definitely something to be said about it. So is there any chance I actually freeze, at least during this portion of the game, or like, are we gonna be fine? What do you think? Oh boy, cave! ADHD simulator. Hello? 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 Did you hear a childlike echo, or is that just me? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go check over here real quick. I feel like there's something to be found. Nope. Nothing to be found, just really cool experiences. Yeah, there's a trail marker there. Alright, fine. I am starting to lose a little bit of heat, though. I feel like that's scripted. Like, not in the game is entirely scripted sort of point, because that's how games work, is there's a script running everything, but in the it just marks me up for that point sort of thing, not a calculation of how long I've been outside of a heat point. We're building up the heat. I saw that. Building up the heat. I saw that, Victor. Victor, there's a Yeti. I saw the Yeti, Victor. I saw the Yeti, Victor. Is that my horse? Oh, good. You can do the walking. Let's go. Gee, Victor, so kind of you to carry me like this. Whee! Let's go. That is a very beautiful landscape. What would I do without you, Victor? I'd have to walk by myself. That'd be terrible. Oh, there's another trail marker. Hey! Who said you could stop? I thought I saw a cabin up there. Uh-oh. Infrasound generated... Hold on, I gotta make sure that I'm being picked up again, because I don't want to, like, unmute, and then I didn't unmute. Infrasound being picked up on the mountain tops, physical discomfort, mental distress. Is that kind of how infrasound works? I mean, I know it's kind of like deep bassy sounds that you can't really hear that affect the body. And all that other stuff is true. When the microphone is activated, remain silent. Stay calm, or you will succumb to your own madness. Alright, chat. As soon as that happens, I need you all to be cool. Not that I've had to worry about any of you so far. You've all been rather awesome. I was going to go into that building there, Victor, but apparently I can't. This is where they found the first bodies, just beneath that tree next to the remains of a fire. There are crosses. Were they buried here? No, only marked. They found half naked and barefoot as they fled in a panic. In this cold? Why would anyone strip down in the snow? Something was hypothermia, paradoxical undressing. Others, they don't believe it was just the cold. And the cabins. Hunters? Yes, used to be. No one comes there anymore. Not for years. The place is avoided. Feels like it hasn't been seen life in decades. It's unsettling. They say the place changed a lot after that night. Some believe that the mountains are cursed. I don't know what to believe anymore. Anyway, we better keep going. I just want to take a photo and then we can move on. I am getting the cold. Victor, my boy, I am getting the cold. I'm like halfway up. We should probably be going. I got it. Can I take a picture of you again? I liked the photo. Excuse me, buddy. Okay. Well, microphone's working, so I think I overwhelmed it. Oops. If you were to speak up, it would definitely affect that. Oh, good. We get to do all of this over again. How awesome. Alright, Vic, let's chat. Yeah, the crosses, hunters, cabin, stuff, whatnot. Let's get you in the shot this time, Vic. There's people here this time. Oh boy. I liked the photo. Is it gonna say that this time? Is it gonna like the photo? It did like the photo. It likes the photo. So where do I go? Oh no. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? It's not... Okay, that's the thing. Let's figure out this way and see if we can pick up any sort of... Who's it? I'm in here. Interesting. Is it me, or is this my workstation from the last game? Today is the third day of climbing. I can barely feel our fingers, not even with the gloves on. He keeps saying he knows the way, but he doesn't seem so sure anymore. He doesn't talk much, doesn't react to our comments, and wandered off from the group hours yesterday afternoon. When he came back, he was wet up to his knees and was holding something he hid in his coat. He didn't eat dinner, he just stood there staring in the falling snow. I don't know if he's sick, or just too scared to say anything. Nadia. Hey, Victor. You mind explaining how I got in here? You mind? It's because, Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a bit tired. Take your time, just let me know when you're ready to continue. We can go now. Probably. That should probably be okay. Can I get in here now? I can get in here now. Oh boy. Oh boy. There it is! That's the photo I was talking about! That's the one where it's like, that could be one of the other hikers. We don't know. That could also be a Yeti. Strange photo. Kind of blurry. I forget the name of it, but there's a different name for Russian Yetis, and that's kind of the thought, is that's what that could be. Oh boy, another one!
January 27, 1959. The temperature has dropped more than expected. The compass failed for a few minutes yesterday.
Weird.
He
Weird.
once swear he took steps around the tent, but there were no footprints. Maybe the wind.
Or maybe not. Cool.
Sometimes I feel like the forest is listening.
Yeah, that's what that one guy said. That's what that one guy said. Okay. Hariko Frey. Vic, I think we're good, bud. I think we can peace out now. Unless I'm supposed to explore over here. I'd hate to miss something. Hey! It's a warm-up point! Katon. Gokakyu no Jutsu. Victor doesn't seem as pressed to warm up as I do. Is there a particular place I stand? My meter going down? It's going down. It's going down, baby. Alright, this part's very unenjoyable, and this is going to be something that, like, has to force me out of one of these. Like, oh man, I need to warm up, but boy, that Yeti, he's going to cause us some problems. Oh no, a Yeti and a witch. Whatever will I do? Alright. There's something on this? No, we'll be good. Hey Vic, we can move. Yeah, let's go. Welcome into chat. It's nice to see you here. Dude, I'm cold already? These mountains suck. These mountains suck, Victor. Okay, here we go again. And go! Yay! Never mind the slight glitchiness of the frame rate. It's just Victor pushing us along. We'll be okay. Oh boy, check that out over there. Awfully quiet all of a sudden. Music's gone. Oh, darkness. Darkness befell us.
I don't know what's happening in this place.
What is that?
Was that a vision?
Is that just my stuff floating in the
I
air?
saw their bodies lying buried in the snow.
It's something we're walking towards, that's for sure.
I will go all the way to uncover the truth.
All the way to uncover the truth, chat. Alright, loading screen. And, oh, waking up. In the middle of the woods. In the middle of the mountains. In the middle of the... somewhere. And... very glowy, fally snow. Ah, fire. Why was I just sitting? Was I seeping outside the tent? There's another one. Nikita. There's something wrong with this place. It feels like everything here is paused. The silence isn't normal. It's heavy and comfortable, like the air itself is listening. Sometimes we hear our names being called faintly, almost like the wind, but in another language. I didn't sleep. I don't think anyone did. He spent the whole night sitting outside without a coat, just staring into the dark. Okay, see you later, Victor. It's probably a good time as any to leave. Hey, another one. I mean, they did find them, like, quite a ways spread out. What's this over here? Hey, another one. Is this supposed to be, like, the campsite? Because they definitely weren't at the campsite at all. Like, at all. They were half a kilometer away. Definitely a lot of these. Hello. Someone left this here, but no one climbs these mountains. Interact with the chaplet. Oh, I was going to wonder if it would let me fall. I was wondering if it would let me just go. Alright. Cool stuff. Cool beans. Nice little warm-up point here. Within this area. Hey, Vic. What you doing, buddy? Fire won't last the night. We'll need more wood. Okay, I'll see if I can find any nearby. Stay within sight. Place is a way of hiding things, even people. Thanks for the push. Find firewood. I think that's why I'm supposed to, like, have walked out here and potentially found those things. He said stay in sight, but, like, what counts as in sight? What counts as firewood? Is this firewood? I'm guessing it's gonna be like this here, yeah. Technically speaking, firewood, just very disrespectful. Did I walk on that? Oh, there's a whole bunch of these out here. I can't grab it while I'm... Yes! I can, in fact, grab it while I'm standing on it. Wonderful programming. Okay. Let me know if you see any. This should be enough. Apparently I found it all. on the tent? Cannot walk on the tent. I am disappointed in my inabilities to walk on the tent. Shouldn't I put this near the fire, but not like too near the fire so it can dry out and be more good firewood? Sounds here. It's heavier than I remembered. I like it, but sometimes it gets good. It's good to get away from noise for a bit. Some say that silence is the path to the truth, so I think we're on the right track. Right. I'm gonna step away for a moment. Nature calls. It always does. Every single time in these games. Okay, I can definitely turn around and face him. Just look him in the eyes while I do the biz. There we go. That's fine. I can... Hold on, we gotta do something. I can't... The stream will only get so close to me. I heard a wolf. I'm just gonna quickly mark off a circle they can't cross. We'll be fine. That was a big challenge. Sure. I did it, as you saw, of course. Stay right there. It's gonna make a great photo. Grab my camera. Photo of Victor sitting by the campfire. That should be pretty good. I mean, granted, I think technically over here would have been a better spot for it. Victor looking into the photo. Not really as centered. Like, this would have been a much better framing. Or maybe even getting the camp in the background. That might have been a much better spot. Much better shot. There-ish. What was that noise? Did you hear that? We'll head deeper tomorrow. The last stretch will be the hardest. Right. I'll try to get some sleep then. Rest well. Mountain doesn't sleep, but you should. Good night, Victor. I get to lay down in my tent. What if I lay down in Victor's tent? This is probably the best tent physics I've ever experienced in a video game. Usually it's just the tent's a solid object and you click on it. Being able to walk through the flaps? Even Phasmophobia doesn't do that right. They'll probably update it though. Oh, it's 4 AM. What are we doing? I see some light. Victor. I see you there doing stuff. Hey, you're gonna freeze out there, man. Victor. Ugh. It's our own Dyatlov. Yeah, he's not in his tent. Hey, buddy, you out here pooping? Oh, good. And this again. Oh, okay. I was wondering what I did. That hurts my ears. The microphone's not popped up yet, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, a body. This is definitely playing up the supernatural elements of it. Hello? Do you think he's... Do you think he saw me? Victor? Victor, hold me, I'm scared. How you doing out there, man? You're gonna freeze. I don't think he's okay. I think he's got a couple problems. Okay, I'll see you later, kid. You. Oh my lord! Don't turn your back on him, he gets faster. Oh boy. That was a dream. Hey Vic, that was the craziest thing. You're not gonna believe the weird dream.
Sleep well? Cold morning air feels really good to me.
Yeah, I had a weird dream. Feels like the place is messing with my head.
It's already used to the winds. They really can't cause hallucinations.
Yeah, I noticed there are 2 more crosses here. Members of the expedition? Yeah, 2 other bodies were found here. Unlike the first 2, they were wearing warmer clothes. But still wasn't enough for the cold up in these mountains. Why haven't you said their names until now?
Saying the names of the dead here is a bad omen, Mr. Alexei. Don't want to disturb those who have already passed. I made some coffee. It'll help warm you up.
Thanks. Because, like, the thing is that the way they were slightly undressed. It could either suggest that maybe the survivors were ripping as much as they could to kind of keep themselves warm. Hey, Kyle. As they were progressing along the path, or it could have just been, again, the hypothermia and the, like, panicked disrobing because they felt extremely hot, as hypothermia tends to do. So those are 2 possible explanations of what happened. Let's go deep into the mountains.
Kyle, you missed it yesterday. We were playing Street Fighter.
Bop the crap out of Quinn. Whoop. This game is... It feels like a huge step up from the last one. Like, 616 is definitely finding it with this. Okay. There we go. No, 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 no. No, it's pushed me off to the side. Whatever, I'm gonna look in this tent anyways. Oh, hello! Chat, I found a friend! This will be my last entry. The food ran out 2 days ago. The water, too. The cold no longer burns. It simply numbs me. I feel as if my body is no longer here. As if my mind is suspended in the void. There's something with me. Something's quiet, so silent that sometimes I think I'm the one making the sounds. I hear the voices of my mother and my father, my colleagues who died, but when I look around, all I see is more ice and stone. If anyone finds this, run. Not the trail, though. Not through the wind. Run from the silence. Oh, good. You slowed down, Vic. Hey. Don't go in that tent. It wasn't a porta potty, but it certainly is now. That's where they found him, lying still as if the mountain had claimed his breath. Who was he? Uh-huh. Yeah, good. The leader. He led them into the unknown and never left. Do you think he knew what he was waiting for them?
Maybe, but some things call us whether we understand them or not.
We should keep moving. The air feels cold, different here.
Yes, the mountain remembers.
Hey, I want to take a photo of the cross. I want to record all the spots where the bodies were found. Found it! Got it!
If you're still around, Kyle, you want to check out Grafton after this? Message me in Discord. There we go.
Alright, we can move on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes. No, no, there we go. No, it's still pushing me off to the side. It's like they figured it out. No, they learned my strats.
Oh yeah, I gotta look ahead.
I gotta quit messing around. I actually saw something on one of these hikes. There was a thing that went along the trail. I should kind of like look overhead and underhand and everything. What was that noise? Oh, hey Vic. I didn't realize you stopped there. I'll be right with you. Though the snow effects are actually pretty dope. Hey buddy, what's wrong? I get too far ahead? You have a sprint button too. I mean, we don't actually have to worry about hypothermia. We can sweat. We'll be fine. But like, you know, if we were actually in the snow, that'd be terrible. Don't sweat in the snow. That's bad for you. But at least there's snow, right? Kind of everywhere. We can filter it out. We can make our own water. It does take a lot of snow to make water, but you know, we got some time. I don't think we fit over there. I'm gonna be real with you. How are we gonna get through here? Need to climb. I'll tie the rope to your waist. I think if I fall, the rope won't save me, will it? Grab your ice axes. Can't take long. Cold's getting intense. Oh boy! Ice axe. Start climbing. Come on, you can do this. It's kind of high up. Okay, there we go. E! Huh? Oh, we're going that way. Yeah! Seems like I could, well, maybe I shouldn't put it in the other one, honestly, because, like, if I don't get it in the hole properly, the hole's not going to hold it all that well. So I should probably make a new hole, not that close to the old hole. Because that could cause a lot of problems. Yoinkies. Hey, how am I supposed to help you on the other side, to be honest, man? Seems like that could be a bit of a problem, Victor. I know you're the experienced one and all. Yeah. Pretty close, only like maybe 3 more E's and I should be fine. Yep. Hacha! Alright. There's what, 2? We'll be good. I think the cool thing about these being episodic too is you don't have to play all of them. Like, you can just play kind of the one you want. Maybe it was a couple more E's than I thought. What an easy trek across this. Uh-oh. No! I spoke too soon! I spoke way too soon! I mean, we all knew something had to happen. We all knew. There's no way they were just going to be like, here's the section where you press E. Although, they definitely could have made this a much more arcade section. It is literally just kind of press E. Press E, the video game. Oh my. Alexei, don't go crazy. I didn't press E but once. Oh, hey, there's a warm-up spot over there. Victor, we can start a fire. Okay, that is a lot farther. It's like when you're in traffic trying to turn, and then, like, you might maybe not make that turn because it looks like the cars are really close to you, but then it turns out, like, you had all the time in the world to make that turn. Yeah, it's that. Alright. Going! He's going the distance. And another E! This is definitely more E's than I thought. Let's go! Those are trees. For a second there I thought there were peeps. Whoop! I jumped it. Hey Victor, please tell me you didn't forget your ice axes. Cold blood. You are an Iceman. I'm an X-Men, apparently. Oh my god, are you okay? Yeah, I slipped, but you were holding me, weren't you? Yes, of course. I would... Whoa, hold up. It would be a terrible death. Let's go. I need somewhere to warm up. See, this is kind of the thing I'm talking about, right? Unless that's going to be a mechanic that comes up later in, like, some sort of exit from here. I am never all that far from these places that I get to warm up at. Koton, go Kaki Jutsu. Today he started talking to himself. He says he hears things at night, like whispers in the wind. I thought he was joking until Mikhail heard it too. There's a strange feeling in the air, like we're being watched, even though no one's around. The maps don't show this cave, but it's here. Huge. Pitch black. Something isn't right. Tonight we'll camp outside and discuss whether we should even enter tomorrow. I don't want to, but I'm outvoted. Sarah, is there any, Victor, honestly, like, bro, where are you? Oh, you're still over there. Hey, Vicky, I warmed up. You good? I also read a little story. Did I just get too far away from you too fast? I don't have to maintain your health, just my own, kind of. There's the cave. Straight into the cave. Strange, this cave wasn't marked on any of the maps I saw. You had to get used to it, Mr. Alexei. Things change in its place. Maybe you want to take a photo of the entrance. I want to go in there. What's wrong with the cave? There's nothing wrong with this cave, but inside there's only darkness. I'm going in. I'm here to find what happened to those mountaineers. Be careful. I'll be out here. Alright. Got the photo of you and the entrance, although that was kind of difficult because you were walking away from me, mister. And in I don't go, apparently. There's a tree in there. There's a tree in there? I remember this from Skyrim. Right? When you get to, like, the realm of Kinnereth. 9 divine. There's 2 ways to go. Excuse me, Mr. Tepesh. Are you home? Yo, someone's about to go crazy. Told you. Someone's about to go crazy in here. Oh no. A Triforce. Oh, look at that. There's a friend.
Alright, we got the friend over there. Let's be very careful as we move forward. Don't you dare redeem any sounds. I would hate for something terrible to happen to me.
Oops. Oh. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Oh, what a pain in the neck. Yeah, that's some pretty okay animation, to be honest. Oh, this is where I was. It was me! There's a scarf. That scarf's been here for 50 years. 40 years. Hello, Triforce.
Who could have made them?
The Weech! It was the Weech. She made them. Oh boy. Yes, this is definitely a different take than what potentially actually happened in the situation. Better head back. I have the feeling something is watching me. Could it have been that? Maybe, perhaps? Hey, Victor. Victor, buddy. Things aren't chill right now. I mean, they're chill, but not in like a good way. Victor, what happened? Okay. Oh, we're doing this again? Where am I honestly supposed to go? Oh. Don't you dare play a sound. Don't play. Oh, God. They're looking at me. I can They can see into my... They see into my soul.
Woo! That was craziness. I wonder if it's just I'm getting hypothermia. Yo! Thanks for coming in. Damn, thought you were dead.
What happened?
Heard your screams. When I got here, you were lying on the ground.
I thought I saw you. Forget it. Let's get out of this cave.
Come on, I'll help you up. Spots to get up.
So wait, what if I went the other way? Wait a minute.
Hello? Hello?
Did Igor stay here? Would I have found this if I'd have went this way?
I can't sleep. When I close my eyes, I see things. Shadows between the trees.
Between the trees.
This is just a confirmation with my head. But I know what I saw.
Yeah.
At night, I hear someone calling me.
Hey, bro, I found some wood. We can be good. And a cup if we need.
It's not a human voice.
A couple of cups.
It sounds ancient.
Yeah, I think they're definitely gonna try to play up the Yeti direction on this one, or they're gonna play it like they're gonna play the Yeti direction, and then Victor is gonna be like a survivor or something. I don't know. Or maybe they're gonna play up the thought that perhaps Yuri didn't go back to the village. Okay, so I can hear voices when I come back this way, and I find the tape from Igor. And some wood, honestly. If we need some firewood, dude, I found some firewood. Bro. Ah, sunlight. Warming spot. Let me just get a quick warm of the butt by the fire. Mmm, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, Victor. I think we can move along now. You can stop shining your lights on me. What's wrong with this place, Victor? It's mountainside secrets, and they may never be revealed. It's been 30 years since the last I came here, Mr. Alexei. Probably would never have returned if it weren't for you. Your courage and determination, that's what made me climb these mountains again. 30 years from 93. That'd have been 63, which would put him as potentially one of the search and rescue. But maybe you won't find the answers you're looking for. No one ever did. You may be right, Victor, but in the end, there must be a clue about what happened to them. We better get going. Need to find a good place to set up camp. Hey, I got a crazy idea. Here. Where there's firewood. And a fire pit. And a semi-rigid shelter that we could attach tents and stuff to. Or maybe down there, where we'll be kind of sheltered from the wind. Unless the wind blows down there. That would kind of suck. We didn't really get all that far today, but, I mean, we had that very dangerous jump over the...
I couldn't find Michelle this morning.
There we go.
He showed up hours later, disoriented, with a scratched face.
This isn't, like, real recording. As far as I know, there were actual recordings from it.
With the light.
That was just their journals.
I don't trust them anymore. Something's wrong.
Is 616 a Russian group? Because I know a lot of, like, indie game developers are Russian.
Maybe it's better to go it alone.
I'm curious now.
Doppelgänger. I cannot immediately find that information about 616 games. Eat? Beef stew with a wooden spoon out of the can. What's with this, like, very American harmonica playing? Then again, I have no idea what Russian harmonica sound like, so, you know, like... You do you, man. You do you. These long, protruded eating sections are just so strange. Almost as much as there's always a toilet section. Which is just a fierce to fathom thing. There's just always use the toilet. My grandfather used to say that the sounds of the harmonica scared away evil spirits. You're good at this, but terrible at picking food. What is it? You don't like the canned meat? Man, this is awful. What'd you expect? Pizza? We survived this journey. I'll buy you a pizza. It just slowly goes back to the harmonica. Victor, what do you have against pizza? Alright, we gotta watch out. I saw it! I see it! Did you see it? Oh, it's gone. It disappeared. How long was that there? Now where's it gonna be? Like, clearly it knows we're here. This is I can't move anything, so like, something is happening now. Clearly. Not just us listening to Victor. I'm tired. Gonna go lie down. You better get some rest too. I'm gonna take a look around the camp. Maybe I'll find more clues about the mountaineers. Aren't you going to finish the canned meat? I'm going to throw this so far, it's impossible to find. Good night. Don't stray too far from the camp. Good night. I gotta go find that Yeti. Give me that camera. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, fine, whatever. Are there any good pooping spots? Yeti, Yeti, Yeti. Hello. Interest. Oh. I hear the whispers. Is this supposed to be their campsite? An abandoned camp. Looks old. Oh. Take photos of the buried tents. I think it just wants me to individually take the photos of the buried tents. I don't think it wants me to take one photo of the buried tents. Come on. Come on, buddy. Jam up the stuff. Oh, there's the stuff over there.
Shift into turbo!
Scoot, why? Was that Cassie? I think that was Cassie. It definitely wasn't Kat, that's for sure. And that wasn't Tanya. She has a different accent. That was definitely Cassie. Could have been Ashley. How you doing, Scoot? Maybe a little closer. Nikolai lost it. Started laughing and smashing his head against the wall. I tried to restrain him, but he bit my arm. We were all on the edge, but he broke. When he woke up, he was gone, and the footprints, they were leading away from the camp. He left. I believe something called to him. Exhausted. What'd you do, buddy? What'd you do? I know those days, though. I definitely had some of those days. Glad to see you here regardless. It's wonderful having you around. So, are you familiar with the incident that happened in the Dyatlov Pass? Okie dokie. Take a picture of the frozen campfire. Oh boy. I haven't found that Yeti I saw standing out behind us.
Gonna get a yeeting, that's for sure. Can I go up here? How high can I go up here? Not very far, apparently. Lie down in your tent to sleep. I get some sleep. It's freezing out here. I heard that crow. I done heard that crow. Can I take a picture of Victor? I am contained. I will be contained in my tent. Whoosh! I mean, come on. How many games can you walk into a tent like that? Not many. Not many. (1:55 a.m.) The Yetting. Let's get this boy. Slumber blanket fort. Look at that openness, man. This is the wrong kind of tent for the mountains. Campfire went out. We're gonna freeze. Victor, it was your turn to watch the tent fire thing. Well, that doesn't look good. Victor, you okay? Okay, Vic. Vic's not okay, man. Hey, Vic's not cool, apparently. I mean, he's very cool. He's just not in the place he's supposed to be. He claimed he was the mountain man. Now he is the mountain man. Is he back over here? Hey, Vic. That wasn't there before. That was not there before. Bunker. Victor, how weird of you to get up in the middle of the night and build this strange Soviet bunker. Are they combining like all the theories? Are they combining like all the theories? It'd be hard to imagine that Igor Dyatlov would have had his hikers camp right next to this. We're in Russia. I forget the name of it. Hold on. Let me get the proper name. It's only. Okay, I definitely heard that off to my side. That wasn't like that earlier either. Hold up. Let me get the proper name for this beast. Russian Yeti. It's like an Almesti or something like that. Of course, the first thing that comes up too is the Dyatlov Pass incident. I believe that's it. It's an Almesti. That's the name of a Russian Yeti. Which I've definitely seen something like. As far as skinwalkers go, I don't know how that fits into Russia itself. Because I know there's definitely that within different cultures. Here in the U.S., it's mainly contained into the Southwest and the Diné people, or the Navajo, as they are more commonly known across the world. Okay. Wait, was that a... No, that was just a tree branch. Never mind, we're good. I'm not freezing, though, which is strange. I most certainly heard that. Somebody also mentioned a witch. I don't know of any Russian witches. Or... Excuse me, sir. Are you by chance Victor? You clearly don't look like an Almesti. Wow. Hello? Who's there? Expose yourself. Alright, things aren't good. Blinky lights. No, it's hunting. It's a Hantu. Hello? Oh, I saw that. Did you see that? Did you see the snow effects moving at me? There's a something there. There's an... Oh. Ah! Don't touch my butt! Excuse me? My butt is mine and mine alone. You're not allowed to touch. Oh, okay. The clouds are moving too fast. It must be a wraith. Yeah, all those, that phasmophobia jank. Don't let those things fool you. It's translucent. It must be a shade. How close is it? I got some distance. Uh-oh. This isn't gonna be good. Hello? Alright, good news. The shade is apparently gone. It realized I was in the same room. Hunt's over, guys. Sound off. Who's still alive? Oh, never mind. Bye! Oh, it's Victor. I was hallucinating in the cold.
I no longer know what's real, or if I even did.
Yo, craziness. Started cranking
What am I
90s. Must be
really
an
searching for?
Yo. No. I mean, I could play. I could play the
Is this
Faz.
my end,
Or merely.
or merely the beginning?
Wild. What a wild game. I honestly didn't know what to expect. I was expecting something else entirely. And then I got presented... I gotta be quiet. I'm almost frozen. My frozen meter's going up. Actually, hold on. The thing isn't on the screen. I don't gotta be quiet. But if the microphone thing shows up, I highly recommend not using sound alerts because they will kill me. They will absolutely murder me. I will get mortified. A cave! A cave! I just gotta get in there and set something on fire. Ah, good. We picked up speed. So this is playing out kind of in a strange direction. It's just another I went to the mountains and died story. Good old hypothermia. Not even a crazed lunatic. Or was there a crazed lunatic? Because we honestly don't know. Could just be hallucinations. After all, I woke up and it was cold. Oh, here he comes! Vic! Vic, save me! Use my body to keep you alive. Hey, my heat meter's going down. Vic, did we perhaps snuggle? Is that why? Apparently everything's fine. It only did those sections twice. I'm feeling... Why'd I even get out of the cave? Seriously, like, I'm cold. There's a fire here. Let me... Hello? Let me Ozzy Osbourne this fire real quick. Hello? He definitely doesn't sleep. I don't know if he ever has. Last night, when I went to get water, I saw him talking to someone, but we were alone. He was whispering in a language I don't recognize. When he saw me, he just smiled. The smile doesn't belong to this world. See, because, like, the other idea could be that it was weapon testing. That is another thought of things that could have happened. They were testing secret Cold War weapons. And then, just... Group of hikers were a little too close. Hey, there you are, dude. Victor! Hey! That was unfriendly. Are you okay? Damn, you fell all the way up there. Where were you? Something was chasing me. Something's wrong. I needed a moment. Nature was calling. If you know what I mean. When I came back, the fire was out and you were gone. I swear something was behind me. I told you, Mr. Alexei. These mountains hide secrets, and perhaps we never know what really happened to those mountaineers. We better leave. Don't want to be responsible for your death. We can't leave yet. I want to keep going. I want to reach the last campsite of the mountaineers. I want to find out what made them try to go back. The world needs more people like you. Brave and determined. It must be a vampire. So, are you going to keep guiding me? No. I'm hearing the whispering again. Something's definitely going on. Victor? You okay? Grab her backpack. We're not far from the last campsite of the Mountaineers. Oh boy! I'll just leave that there. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. What if he is a vampire? Yeah, we can go. Lead on, buddy! Any more Yeeties? Yeeties eat the Wheaties. What I've also weirdly seen is that like not a lot of people have played Last Vigil, or at least like not a lot of like major namers. They maybe tried to play it when there was apparently this game-breaking bug and haven't gone back to it. But a number of people have played White Silence. That has happened. Okay, cinematic views again.
I should have died out there, but something kept me alive.
The Russian Blair
Maybe
Witch.
it wasn't mercy. Maybe it still needs me.
It still needs you?
The cold was never the real threat. Something deeper is waiting for me at the top.
I don't think the campers made it to the top. There's really not much of a... Khalil is our name of the Balashnikov. Having to change to Kalashnikov, AK-47. You know, things. Oh boy. I like warming my butt by the fire. Let's take a quick moment to... This is real lore. You're talking about the guns, right? Real lore, real people for the goons. All of us! Leone dug a hole in the ice. Said it was the sound coming from beneath, the constant humming, as if the mountain had a heart. Seemed disturbed. Said it was calling. I no longer know who is in danger, him or all of us. Yeah, it's like this game is also technically built on real lore. Actually, all of the Tales Beyond the Tomb are technically built on real lore. Very close to the end. It's getting colder and harder to breathe. Did you hear the voices too? Voices carried by the wind? Not sure. This place really messes with people's minds. Maybe you found what you came looking for? To be honest, I'm more confused now than before. Look around. Everything is frozen. There are things that will never have an answer. There are paths that should never be followed. Warm yourself a bit by the fire. Let me know when you're ready to continue our journey. Good news, Victor! I'm ready! Yeah, we can go. Move on! You definitely gotta look around to find them notes, though. They absolutely did this game differently. Not just because the story itself required a different touch. See, considering all this space over here, that seems like a silly place to be standing. All things considered, Victor. What's on it out there? Are we going down? What about up there? Am I missing something up there? I don't want to miss anything. Hold on, I gotta go find out. Hold on, I gotta go find out. This game is long and I'd rather not miss anything. Ah ha ha! Almost did! Today, Nikita said she found strange tracks in the snow like footprints, but facing the wrong way. He didn't want to look like, just said, we're already inside now. What did he mean by that? I no longer feel alone, even when I am. And I can't go out any further. So definitely a good thing that I went up, because I would, if there is an achievement for getting all the nodes, I'd rather not miss it. It'd be a pain in the butt to have to go back through all this. Down there is the last of the Mountaineers were found. Snow covered the bodies, making difficult, rescue very difficult. Broken ribs, skull fractures, as if they were fought a bear. Are there bears in this region? No, there's nothing here. No animal walks between these mountains. Let's go. We're almost there. I'll take a picture of the spot, then we can go. Mink. And that's why they call it a slab avalanche, because it could have been like this stuff up here. It definitely wasn't bears. Yeah, good. Definitely were not bars. And that's why they say it also could have been a Yeti. Or, who knows, could have been some other stuff too. Alright, I got the There we go. Moving along. I guess I could have found it when we went up here. Right? If I'd have looked at it. It's like, ah, yes, there is the thing. Get! Whew. Couldn't imagine all this. It'd be real cold. I don't even like driving to work. Well, there we go. There's the microphone section. Just a little bit too late for Scoot. How unfortunate. Now what? Hello? Okay, what an odd hallucinogenic section. Shouldn't have eaten the mushrooms in the meat stew. Victor, did you say you canned that meat yourself? Oh, there it is! It's the shade! Is there... Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Vic, you don't know anything about this, do ya? Do? Hello? What the heck was that noise? What the heck was that? Saw that tree down there, got a little worried. There's that section I'm talking about. See, there's your very unfortunate sort of thing at this moment where if somebody were to play a channel alert, it would definitely wreck my life. It seems to be working this time, so... Actually, is it working this time? I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely working this time. So, if somebody were to do so, I would be screwed. I'm glad they fixed it for this game. How unfortunate that no one's here, though. I don't want to succumb to the madness. What would I do with you if I come to this madness? Victor. Victor, buddy. Victor. It's so bright. It's so warm. So anyways, are we gonna reach a fire anytime soon? Because we're getting like halfway up the meter and that's starting to worry me a little bit. If I were to walk in front of you, Victor, do you think you could push me again? I can't sprint here. I am slightly faster than you, though. Victor? Victor, hold me tight. I'm scared, Victor. I'm scared. There might be a Yeti. I can't use my flashlight either, Victor. I don't know what's going on. I got in front of him, though. Alright, we're through that section. Now, Vic, come on. Push. Push. Well, Victor, I'm just gonna... Oh. You're going all out in this section. Oh, he did actually fall down. Vic! No, Vicky! Vic! Come on, man, I need you. I need you, Victor. There we go. I can stand on that part. Oh, great. Drag! What a drag! Please no Yetis, please no witches, please no wraiths, please no Onryo, please no Haunt Tool. A yokai might be okay if it's far enough away. Yo! Dear Lee! You just missed the part where you could have ruined my life. It is going absolutely fine. This is a completely crazy game, very lightly based on the Dyatlov Pass. Very lightly based on it. I don't know if you're familiar with the incident or not. It is definitely one to look into. How are you doing? How have things been? We are, Victor is maybe alive. I don't know. He might have succumbed to the cold. We gotta take care of him, though. We gotta take care of our boy Victor, because I don't... What's that? You and Al Masty? I'll mess you up. Let me up. Let me at him. Ah. Well, that's gone. Vic is apparently gone missing as well. Hey, I'm no longer cold. Hello, weird stone steps in the mountains. Oh yeah, that's right. It was also slightly a problem with the natives that lived in the area. That's coccyx. Oh boy, it's bones. Looks like a ritualistic altar. Now, the native peoples, they definitely didn't sacrifice people. Oh, Nikolai. Damn him. It led us down a path that's not on the map. It said it was the path to those who see. I smelled smoke. We were miles away from the village. He spoke of an altar? That only appears to those who are already marked? I don't want to see that place. Well, good news. Good news, I found the bone. And I have a camera, but I apparently cannot take pictures of the bone. Oh, there's two skulls! That one's two-toned. That's a cool skull. Yeah, the natives were brought up on things about, like, ritualistic sacrifice and whatnot. They're like, we don't sacrifice people, dude. We animals. A date! And a Triforce. I'm the hero of time. Ka-chunk.
There is no more time.
Is there?
They need to free themselves.
Free themselves?
The mountain demands it.
Oh, do it. Do it now.
The cold no longer affects me.
Hey, you know what? Me too, weirdly.
I feel a different eye.
That I don't know about.
I hear the silence, and it speaks to me.
How does one hear silence?
They trusted me, and now
I don't know. This is Igor Dyatlov.
I must do what must be done.
Yes, this is definitely an interpretation. Oh boy, that one goes in the collection. Can't wait. Looks like a sacrificial altar. I can't leave the sacrificial altar anymore. Which is ever so slightly distressing. Wee altar. Wait, can I still? What the heck is? Oh, that's just like rock texture. What? Excuse? Hello? Oh my. Alright, get them sound alerts ready. Get them sound alerts ready, because we don't know what's going to happen here. Oh no. Hi, friends. Oh, Victor. You're awake. Good to see you, Victor. Can I come and high-five you? Oh, thank you for being chill, chat. Oh, man, he's got the axe again. He's got the axe again. I think it's going to end up poor for me. Loading screen. What is this story, even? Where is Victor? Oh, sorry, voice acting.
What did I see up there? Was it real?
Didn't need my voicing. I'm bad at
still
it.
Here.
Why am I still here?
Why didn't it take me too?
Who knows? Maximum cold! Oh! You're back! Now you're gone! I gotta find a place I can warm up. What is happening to me? Hopefully I don't trip down these stairs. That'd be... Ah! I knew it! Uh-oh. Ow! The Victor Almesti pushed me. Or something. I don't know. It hurts. My face. Hey, dude. That wasn't fun. I think I have these blood brushes, honestly. Oh, he's gone. See you later? Or something, I guess? Maybe? Oh, there you are! Hey, Okay. I was gonna say, weird time to challenge you to a foot race, but let's go. A smoky cabin. No, an eyeball. What's that eye doing? I seem to have lost track of that. Oh, there it is. There's the smoky cabin. I'll be fine. Hello, Dolly. What are you? It's me. It's Victor. It's Vicky Thor. Definitely gotta move up this way. Is that a bridge? Dude, what is this? I need the fire. It will warm my butt. Oh. It's gone. Well, the fire seems to have gone out of our life. Still got eyes on me, though. Strange. What is this weird cabin in the middle of the woods? Is that someone? Oh, good, next. Oh, Damien! You're a hard man to find, Damien. Please. I'm a random passerby. I just need warm. Okay. Standing up. You're not welcome. Thanks for showing your face, though. What's over here? Stuff. Why not? Cold. B-ray. A cross. Oh, picture. It's a picture of the people. Okay, don't know how I found this place. Don't know who lives here. There's a backpack, though. Just warm up by the fire, I guess. Is my meter still going down? It is, in fact, still going down. So I think from just a gameplay standpoint, it's best to hang out here, let my meter go all the way down. See, the chair looks slightly damaged. I hear rope. Oh, a tape! I can listen to this the whole time. Oh boy, my stories! Is that a knife?
They sleep now.
Oh, I see what it's suggesting.
All of them.
It's suggesting that Igor led the team up there and sacrificed them to something.
The mountain is at peace.
Mm-hmm.
And I,
Two. Oh.
belong to it.
So, is Igor the Almesti? Is that what it's trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say to me, buddy? You're the Almesti? Because I thought you were, like, just in between years of college or something. Yoink. That is definitely a Neef. Yep, that's them. Some of the members of the expedition. This photo is very old. I don't imagine how it wouldn't be. Yoink. Okay. He finds out it's all over. The truth can't come to light. Not this time. Okay, I'm just gonna like snatch up these supplies and dip. Don't mind me. Why is that blocked off? Hello? Is anybody out there? That is everything I can interact with, apparently. It made that noise. It typically makes that noise when you enter the warm area. So, like, in theory, this whole room was a warm area. What am I supposed to be doing, though? I looked at both things. I read them. It won't let me... I got freaked out by that snow particle. He finds out the truth. It's all over. Okay. Cool. Yep. I can look through the ceiling. We're good. We're good. Let's look at this again. Photo is very old. The frozen truth. What am I not seeing? What am I not... Oh, there. Victor! Buddy! What happened? You want to warm up? There's a... Well. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, hey. It's you. That is definitely a Blair Witch symbol. What? I'm sorry? Excuse me? I think I know where the lore of this game is headed. And that's weird. That's very weird. So... Igor did it on purpose to sacrifice them to the witch. Or some such. Hi, maybe, Victor? Welcome to the family, son. There she is, watching. Bloodbark! No! Wow, what a shot! No, I was... What? Or Victor was the survivor. And this is him going back up the mountain with me, who he sacrifices again. And it's, again, like a Blair Witch element. With the other witch there, which, as far as I know, which isn't a part of any of the theories. Makes for a fun story, though. You didn't really have to, like, try to force it to be a part of the Dyatlov Pass, though. You literally could just, like, man goes into mountains, hires guide murders man. But if you want to make it a part of the Tales Beyond the Tomb series, then you kind of have to. So, there's that. Bye! Later! Huh. As an adaptation of the storyline, bad. As a game on its own, pretty decent. And especially for being a long psychological horror thing. Because, like, usually these kind of games are like 10, 15 minutes, 30 minutes.
I thought I could find the truth.
Here we are rocking 2 hours.
But maybe some truths aren't meant to be found.
Oh, why does that sound like my audio engine 5 years later? It is currently 1998. The Blair Witch is now very popular in theaters. Oh, man. I still ain't seen that movie. Heyo! The cycle continues. Is that? My Corolla! Why did you come to this abandoned village, my friend? The car is still here. Now it's a part of the story. So now I'm someone looking for Alexei, who disappeared up the mountain with his boy. Great mysteries. 5 years after the disappearance of Alexei Morozov, the case was closed. Oh, well, there we go. The authorities have officially closed the investigation into the disappearance of local journalist and amateur explorer Alexei Morozov, who went missing 5 years ago in the northern Ural Mountains. Morozov, 31 at the time of the disappearance, embarked alone onto an unauthorized expedition to the Dyatlov Pass region, hoping to uncover new clues about the mysterious deaths of 9 hikers in 1959. Despite a brief search at the time, no trace of Morozov or his equipment was ever found. With no new leads, the case has been declared closed. Local authorities cited extreme weather conditions and treacherous terrain as contributing factors. Residents still remember his quiet determination and his obsession with what he called unfinished stories buried beneath the snow. Morozov is now presumed dead. Well, good enough for me. Ah, good old Hill Maniac house. Welcome back. Look, oh, the church is gone. That church is long gone. I shouldn't have let you come alone. I'm sorry, Alexei. The horse stable is down, too. The door is open just as I left it. Mr. Victor's cabin. They say he was the greatest guide in the region, born and raised in these mountains. Hello, music box. Hello, other thing. Well, it wants me to interact with you, so you're up last. This seems to suggest that he came back. Set out at dawn, Victor says he knows the way to the last point where the expedition camped. There's something about him strange. He doesn't speak much, but he knows every turn of these mountains, as if he's lived here his whole life. Maybe I'm just tired. Still, it's comforting to not be alone. Alexei. Ah, butter. I thought it was but a tape. Oh, man, let these dirty dishes for 5 years? Crazy. Yoink. That which lives in the mountains is not human nor spirit. It is an ancient force, timeless, feeds on human presence. Not the body, but the mind, the memory, the desperate will to understand. It does not kill out of necessity, it kills out of curiosity, as if it were just whispers before something that never wished to be understood. It distorts time, reason, reality. It is the mountain itself, or what the mountain keeps hidden, a conscious void. Whether the laws of life and death no longer make sense, there the cold does not kill. It transforms. I will guide them. I will lead them to their fate. Victor D. Victor D. I don't know if this is like a part of the pack of this house or whatever, but they did a pretty good job with this over here. There's stuff all over the place here. Victor D, January 15th, 1959. Yep. He led them into the mountains. Oh! It's them! And Victor? In honor to the 9 mountaineers who dedicated their lives to fulfilling a dream. What the heck was that? Anybody else see that? Not just me? That's like the second time that's happened in this game. Yeah. Third time that's happened in this game where like I looked to the side and there was a notification that like weird. Is this where Victor walks up behind me? Were you alone? Or was there a guide with you? Tales Beyond the Tomb, White Silence 2. Old man story? What? Victor Dyatlov? This is impossible. He was the guide of the 1959 expedition. He's been dead for almost 40 years. Well, not quite. Apparently. Doop. That's quite the shot. Oh. The whispers of the mountain. So why is your neck like that, bro? I just gotta know. Why do your neck be that way? What's gonna happen here? She's gonna leave? This is where the door gets slammed behind him or something? It's kind of like half broken. That would have been a cool shot. Tape playing.
This is just in case.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm recording this. I can't sleep. Tomorrow we leave, and I'm their guide. But something doesn't feel right. I've walked this road before. I know these trails.
But
I know the weather.
as far as I remember, he set up the
But
expedition.
this time,
Not like was hired as a guide. He made the expedition.
the cold feels heavy, not just freezing, it feels watching.
Mm-hmm.
Something out there.
There's no suggestion of any of that within any of the notes. This is it taking liberties.
Stories from the elders about the mountain not wanting to be climbed.
It's quite the mountain.
They laugh at it. Superstition, they say.
But like, if the search teams didn't pass,
Maybe it is. But there's a silence on those peaks that doesn't sleep.
the search teams found everybody. They came back okay.
If anything happens, if we don't come back, it wasn't an accident.
Oh no.
Some places are just meant to be left alone.
Is that what it looks like? Something between the crack there? Couldn't imagine why they'd be at the window. That was a very interesting title. It was a very interesting title. Kind of got the stalked vibes. Kind of got a little bit it had a mix of everything in a way that like they probably could have gone farther if not trying to force a certain narrative. But ultimately they still did whatever they wanted with it to begin with. They told it very well. It was horror in a very different way. I had a good time. Music producer, Corpse Bomb Keefe, executive directors. There are a lot of people that worked on this. It was definitely something. It was definitely a very fun time. It was good to get through. I can't wait for another one. I don't know if they're going to copy Fierce to Fathom like bar for bar and just do one more chapter of this season. And then they'll do like a Tales Beyond the Tomb 2 series or something. Not sure. But we'd have to see. Based on how far they've gone off on everything so far, it's hard to say what like the next one could be. But there's a lot of possibilities out there. And I'm eager to see what's next. I am very eager to see what's next. Let me... Just in the interest of things, let me check out my my library real quick, see if there's anything to pull up that might be short. Quit. Okay, it did not crash. I was wondering what was going on there for a second. Because I've definitely had some things lately that I wanted to kind of get to, but I don't know how much time they're going to end up taking. I never did finish Bouncy Bear, but that game was kind of trash. Let's see. Nope, not in there. Definitely not in there. It was in here. I don't think there's much of anything that I wish to get through from any of these. I didn't get all the achievements. I didn't get all the tapes. I was able to play that game. Oh wow, there's achievements for doing well in the little mini game. Okay, yeah, there's some stuff I definitely missed, and I am curious because these are runes of a sort. I don't know if they're anything to do with Russian, but okay. No. Yep. Can't do a lot of those. And some of the other stuff I would do doesn't lend itself to this. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and call things off here.